What's up, NASCAR 15 fans? David Land here, bringing you this week's NASCAR 15 Let's Play. Today, we're at Daytona night because Crash B Fan 65 made a suggestion. He got the most upvotes in the comments, so he gets a shout out today. And we're racing at Daytona night. And Crash Fan, I hope you had a good time at Daytona. I know in the last 3 videos he really wanted to go to me to race at Daytona because he went to the Coke Zero 400. And so again, I hope he had a great time with that. So a reminder to those of you who are new, if you put a comment down in the comment box and it gets the most upvotes for the next track I go to, you will be getting a shout out. Another shout out to Logan Dreiling. He suggested that I run an American paint scheme, and I have done just that. Careful what you wish for, Logan, because sometimes it does come true. So, we're racing an American paint scheme at Daytona. You guys know you've got to hit the like button for that. There's nothing better than a patriotic paint scheme at Daytona, though my friend Buddy would probably say it's better at Charlotte. But that's a debate for the comment section, not for the race. I've qualified 5th, which I think is either my best or equaled my best qualifying effort I've ever done in one of these NASCAR 15 Let's Plays. I don't know if that bodes well for the race. We're going to find out. It's plate racing. The first time I've gone back to Daytona since the first video I did in NASCAR 15 over a year ago. Has it been that long? We're about to find out if I've improved any. Alright, here we are in a patriotic paint scheme at Daytona, ready to go. Kyle Larson in front of us.
Hold on.
AJ Allmendinger alongside. The green flag is out, and we're racing at Daytona. Now it's going to be interesting to see if we can... Oh, yellow immediately. What on earth? Well, you guys can normally blame me for stuff like this, but it appears that it was Ty Dillon and Eric Almirola just causing mayhem before the start of the race. They hadn't even crossed the start-finish line before they wrecked. So, attempt at start number 2. We got about 500 feet the last time. I'm hoping no Dillon tries to go 3 wide in the tri-oval on the start of the race, but we'll see. This time we're green at Daytona, and hopefully this time we will actually be clean for the first lap. I love how you get all hyped up and there's immediately a crash. That's never happened to me in NASCAR 15, at least when the AI do it, so it's unique to me. But Kyle Larson going down to the inside with help from yours truly as we go into 4th gear.
Come on, you got him.
And I help Kyle to the front.
Clear high.
And let's try to break away from the pack as best we can down the back straightaway. I don't know how well tandem racing works in this game. I've heard rumors that you can still do it, but it looks like Bane is not able to, or we're not able to pull away from Bane. Get off of Larson's bumper just a little bit. Oh, Larson's going very slow in the corner. I have to lift off just a little bit because I don't want to run him over, but I also don't want to get run into by Bane. We're going to run a train down into the tri-oval for the first time at speed.
Good job, really good.
And the race is now officially on, and Ryan Newman looking to the inside of Trevor Bane.
Still right behind you. Car tucked in behind you.
Ooh, that's
still on you.
Sloppy by me. Sloppy, very sloppy by me.
Car in line with you. Still right behind you.
There's Regan Smith going to the inside. What is this? Kyle Larson, Trevor Bane, and Regan Smith all running together. What is this, an Xfinity race, or is this a Cup race? So my car is overheating immediately.
Come on, man, let's pass that car.
I guess I was running too long behind Larson, so I'm going to get off his bumper a bit. Go down with Trevor Bane. I should lead this. I should go out and lead this race. That would be probably a smarter thing to do. So I'm going to dump Larson here, and I might end up getting dumped myself because Josh Wise decided not to go with me. And now Vickers is going with me. I'm going to have to take the tape off the grill here, or we can just go out and lead the thing. That's also a possibility. Let's do it. Come on, Brian Vickers, help us to the front. Josh Y is going to the inside. We continue to be 3 wide, and the engine's finally cooling
Still
off.
with you. Got one behind you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Turned in front of the
Going to
field.
yellow. Caution's out.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Vickers, yeah, I'm not sure who. Probably my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. Boy, I thought that was bigger than it was. I mean, there's a lot of cars involved, but not a lot of damage. Oh boy, that's ugly.
Need to be fast here. In and out.
All right,
Let's go.
I'm making a stop because I'm going to be at the back anyway because it was the cause of the crash. That's just how NASCAR 15 works. Taking tape off the grill and splash of fuel.
Fastest of the day. Awesome work,
And
guys.
we're starting
awesome work.
dead, stone
Okay,
dead
push that
last.
pace now, buddy. Stay focused.
But
we can do this.
we're going to just be better on fuel than everybody else.
of the field.
And my favorite phrase is back.
Okay, let's go. We got to
Green
step it
flag
up.
is out, and I'm going to try to
Leader,
not
6
tie
seconds
Dylan this
ahead.
on this restart.
Clear right
I
side.
almost did it. Field stacks up a little bit. We'll
Keep
go with
rolling.
Gordon underneath Edwards and Burton and Mears
Go
and
low.
Logano. There's Allmendinger. Oh, Gordon just checked up in the middle. Just in the middle of the straightaway for no reason. So that killed our momentum.
Clear up high.
Really don't want to lose the draft. That is the last thing I want to do right now.
Careful there. You guys are going to work together. You can't slam him.
I want to slam him. Was that a slam? Let me know in the comments if that was a slam. All right, so we'll run with Gordon into turn 3.
One outside.
Play nice.
The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Ooh, not play
Clear
nice
up
with
top.
Justin Allgaier. I almost slid up into him. Remember what I said about this being an Xfinity race? A lot of Xfinity drivers in this race. Maybe I'm just noticing them since I've mentioned it. So we'll go with Gordon. Gordon seems to have a fairly fast car. We'll go around Greg Biffle, get by him, and we'll do a little bit of bump drafting. Kind of hard to tell in third person whether you're bump drafting or not. The force feedback, or not the force feedback, but the
R3 back.
the vibration of the controller is not very telling. It's not. It doesn't tell you really what the car is
Still
doing,
behind
what's
you.
going on. So you kind of have to judge it, whether the car is like fishtail. The car ahead of you is fishtailing wildly.
One on the
If you're
bottom.
slamming them too hard. Here goes Danica and
Got one
Biffle
working
by
the
us.
bottom. Keep
Yeah,
high,
there it
keep
is.
high. You'll bump
Put
draft it.
wow, I
You
put
gotta
Gordon and
ease
then
up a little bit.
Allgaier into the wall, and somehow there's not a yellow.
Clear on the high side.
But that really screwed up things quite a bit. So I can either back up
There's
to
5-second
them,
gap between you and the leader.
or hope I can catch these folks up here, or hope somebody backs up to me.
We've been here before, buddy. Come on, let's pick it up.
Again, I do have fuel on board versus everybody else. We'll just have to see how this goes. If those two would hook up back there, they could catch me, and then I could go with them, just as long as they're not going too fast. Alright, I just dragged the brake a bit. See if I can't get these guys to catch up to me here. And in which I've done successfully. Now let's see if these two guys
Car
that I
pushing
put in
your
the wall
rear.
earlier will play nice.
Looking outside.
They don't. I wonder
Watch your
why.
outside. Cover your outside.
I let him go and get right in line behind him. Gordon is racing Allgaier really hard. Not particularly sure why he's doing that. Of
Come on,
course,
you just got to be smooth and calm.
asking why
Stay
AI
forward.
do the things that they do in this game is
Keep a good pace.
liable
You're
to
doing
give you
great.
a brain aneurysm. So let's see if we can't
You're good
work with
low.
Gordon again, since we worked together
Clear
pretty
right.
well at the beginning of the race, and try to get out, start making up time. So breathe the throttle a bit, stay behind Gordon as best I can, and we'll bump draft down the back straightaway, and we'll set off in pursuit of whatever car this is by himself up ahead of us. Get off his bumper, but stay on his bumper at the same time. Very tricky to do. Alright, then we get back to Gordon's bumper. Ride the bumper all the way down the tri-oval.
Okay, 20 to go.
Looks like Bobby Labonte up there. Hopefully we can get by him pretty quickly. Oh, please don't catch him in the corner. No, it's Greg Biffle. I lied. Let's go around him. Let's go around him.
Just keep a good pace.
You
You're
go
doing
with
good.
me. Jeff, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, mate? Why did you stay with Biffle?
Closing up top.
Now he
Nice
hooked up
side's
with
clear.
Biffle. I've been cheated on by Jeff Gordon. What on earth? No. Well, I gotta drive.
Car right behind you.
I drive really dirty.
Car tucked in behind you. Looks like he's going to tuck in and draft behind you.
All's fair in love and war, Biffle.
On your bumper.
And now we'll leave Gordon.
Car right behind you.
Ooh,
Car in line with
man,
you.
I'm chopping like
Still with you.
what's that nation or not
Get the
nationwide?
momentum.
What's that
Let's go.
Xfinity guy that always crashes because he's blocking people?
It's going to give you a little nudge. On your bumper.
He drives for Petty. Why am
Clear
I
on
not?
the
Why am I
outside.
forgetting? Oh, Brian Scott. There we go. I'm Brian Scott. I'm driving like Brian Scott right now.
Car right behind you.
All right, so Biffle is being a good partner, helping me along. Look like Gordon's got a huge run by himself on the bottom. Not particularly sure how he did that, except for he's got super
He's
Jeff
clear.
Gordon powers, I'm assuming. Now Biffle's going to have a run. Is he going to help me, or is he going to
That's a
try to
full
pass?
second you made up on the driver in front. Way to go, buddy.
He's going to help.
Car in line with you.
Thank you, Mr.
Car tucked in
Biffle.
behind you.
Now push me to glory. Push me to glory. Don't try to pass me. Push me to glory. All right, I'll let him by. Whatever.
We're
Oh,
on the
okay.
high
Now he's
side.
going to back off and get in behind me. What are you doing, Greg? We can go to the front, my friend. Let's go.
Car in line with you.
Push me. I'm like a lonely kid on the swing.
Doing an awesome job today,
Push
buddy.
me.
Car right behind you.
Push me. Do you know the definition of push, Greg Biffle? That's not it. There you go. You get closer.
Still right behind you.
Getting closer. Come on. Push. See that bumper? See where it says David Land? That's where you put the bumper.
On your bumper. Clear left.
Oh my goodness.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Either go around or push. One of the two. What you're doing right now is not helping. It's not helpful. Gonna have to come up with a
Car
hashtag for
tucked in
this.
behind you.
Just like timid Biffle. Fear of commitment Biffle.
On your bumper. Halfway home, buddy.
Look, Biffle, if we're gonna make this relationship work, you've got to work with me. Sometimes
right
you've got to
behind
do
you.
the pushing, which he's not doing.
Car
Come on.
tucked in behind you.
Come on.
Car in line with you. Car right
Okay,
behind you.
we'll at least catch this group here. Maybe I can dump Greg Biffle for somebody more willing to help out with the chores around the house. Yeah, you kept the bugs away all right. It's about the only thing you did. All right, I guess I'll get behind him now that he wanted to actually pass me this time. And Jeb Burton, oh my goodness, why did Jeb Burton just stop in the middle of the track?
Keep
To
rolling.
go around
Keep
both
rolling.
Biffle and Edwards is a terrible idea. See if
Put
we
it
can
on
get
the
Biffle to follow us. We're up to 11th. I hadn't even noticed that. And also see how long we can stretch the
Car on
fuel.
your rear.
And maybe Edwards will come with us, which he does.
Car tucked in behind you. Still behind you.
And we'll get a draft off of this car coming out of the pits. Is that Harvick? Yes, it is. I can recognize cars in the dark, folks. It's a new
Lights all
track
clear,
record.
bud. Save your fuel, buddy. I can't say this enough. Save, save, save.
Yeah, I'm going to go around one more lap. Edwards goes off into the pits. No, he just backs off. Okie dokie.
Gotta have you on pit road this lap, buddy.
Can we do it in one more stop? And if it goes green the rest of the way, can I do it in one more stop? I think so. I think so. We'll find out Pit lane speed is
Watch your
55
rear.
miles an hour. Wow, I just blocked Biffle. Of course, if there's a yellow, it's going to just completely bomb everybody's strategy.
Got a car behind. Take a good look at that fuel gauge, buddy. That'll tell you how many laps we've got.
Hard on the brakes. Oh, Biffle beat us into the pits. Okay,
Easy, man, easy. Speeding on pit roads is not what we need right now.
Let's switch out the tires, fuel up, and let's add
Edwards
some tape to the
just
grill.
flew
You're running
by.
pretty cool. Standing by, the crew's on the wall.
Repairing the...
Crew
that's a
standing by,
second.
but you're a little slow coming in.
Don't want to repair the car. Sure. Fill the car. Grill tape is fine. Everything's fine.
Okay,
All right.
guys, get ready.
Into the pits. Good run so far. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go at the end, but your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure if I've got the right strategy to win this thing. It looks like if it goes green, it's going to be a strategy race.
Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on. Car one
We actually
back.
beat Biffle out of the
And
pits, which
clear.
is surprising. So where are we going to come out of the pits? Because there's cars running in groups. Looks like pretty low on the totem pole,
Okay,
unfortunately.
behind you.
We don't want to do
And
a
you're
Michael
clear.
Waltrip. Okie dokie. Again, I think that was an illegal move, but I don't think Brian France saw it. So we good. So 35th with some cars exiting the pit lane, so we might move up a little bit. Just kind of depends. Biffle has just completely left us. I don't know if I should wait for these cars behind to catch up, or
Okay,
drag the
man.
brake
Nice
and
smooth. Nice and smooth.
and try to back myself up to Biffle. Not sure what I want to do. Looks like we will get around Gordon, so not have to worry about that. Or worry about dealing with Jeff Gordon. We're up to 33rd with Regan Smith out front. I don't know if he's pitted yet.
That's it. Little by little, you gained a tenth on the guy in front.
There's some cars coming pretty fast behind. There's also a car exiting the pits. Hopefully that car exits the pits in just such a way that I catch him when he's coming onto the back straightaway and slightly up to speed. But it doesn't look like it's going to matter because this pack...
If you don't speed it up.
Yeah, this pack's going to catch us, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Actually, it's a pretty good thing if we can just block Biffle here.
Car approaching your rear.
Biffle
Watch your
and
mirror. He's coming up fast.
Blaney, it looks like. So some Fords
Car in line
will
with
get
you.
into a conga line
Looks
here.
like
We'll
he's
try to
on
go to the
draft with
front.
you. Come on,
Or
work
at
your
least
way to the
move
front.
up in the field as Michael Waltrip takes over the lead.
Got a big show
Looks like
coming.
all the smaller teams are leading
That's a
right
full
now.
second you made up on the driver in front.
I
Way
saw
to go,
Regan
buddy.
Smith. I've seen McDowell, and now, well, it
Car
was
two back.
Michael Waltrip. It's back to Smith. I know everybody likes the plate races because they're unpredictable, and almost anybody can win. So I'm not so sure that's really
your
the way it
bumper.
is now, but certainly it's that way in NASCAR 15. Michael Annett is a threat, as they say. At least I haven't seen him at the front, though, in this race.
Car tucked in behind you.
So it looks like Blaney and I are going to get around Danica, hopefully, if Blaney wants to go with me. All right, we're just going to go underneath.
Come on, buddy. We're faster than the car in front.
Blaney,
Let's pass
what are
him.
you doing? Why did you do that?
Car
Why
outside
did you do that?
You got this. Nice work, man. At your door, up top.
All right, I guess Danica is now with us,
Car outside. Trying to get to your corner.
and they're going to pass us. Fantastic.
Going up top.
I don't think side drafting works in this game.
Car outside. At your door.
All right,
Right
Brad,
side's
get
clear.
behind Blaney. Oh, Blaney's got a whale overrun. I don't know if I'm going to get back behind him and draft. Yeah, I am, because I've got a decent draft off of him, and around Danica
Keep
we
it
go.
low. Keep it low. Clear on the outside.
Let's see if I can just get him right at the right time. Yeah, perfect. And can we pass? Is Blaney willing to pass?
Car in front's heading to the pit. Car at your door. Up top
Somebody's
at
going
your
in the
door.
pits. Not particularly sure why. don't know who it's going to be. It's that car, whoever that is. The Doge? Yeah, it's Josh Wise.
Looking
who
really
actually
good,
has set the fastest lap of the
8 to
race.
go. Car approaching high. We can do this. Gotta keep focused.
There's
Go down
Keselowski
low.
and Dylan. They just
Set
braked
him up.
in the
That's it.
entrance to turn
Right's
1 for
clear.
some reason. And we'll just continue moving up through the field. Smith is still a straightaway ahead of us at the moment. We're not in contention just
Are
at
in
the
line with
moment,
you.
but Dylan will give us a shot down the back straightaway, and we'll get in behind Allmendinger. See if we can't get a sniff a draft off Allmendinger. Maybe even catch up to Chase Elliott
up
here
high.
and run behind him. And maybe he can be our partner. No, he's going into
Car
the
in
pit,
front,
so
heading to the pit.
looks like
Clear left
Keselowski is going to be our best bet right
7 to
now.
go. He's right
Another
on you.
Ford man. Let him go by. Or not, because he just decided to wimp out of it.
Car
So
inside,
we'll
just looking.
hang down,
Stay
let
low.
Austin Dillon. Wow, Austin
He's
Dillon with
charging.
a big move to the
He's
outside.
right on you.
There's Blaney again, so
Right's all clear,
Blaney,
bud.
being a good drafting partner, maybe, will help us down the back straightaway. Or not, because he'll
Car
break
right behind
and
you.
not bump draft with us. Come on, Blaney, get down there. Get behind me. There you go.
On your
All right, let's
bumper.
go. Don't be a biffle, Blaney. Okay, Dylan just went into the pits.
You're doing it today.
So we've moved up to 19th position.
Car right
Still
behind you.
about a half a
Car
lap
tucked in
behind
behind
the
you.
leader of the race.
He's still on you.
With a few laps to go, so we may get a good position or good finishing position based on fuel mileage. I know everybody hates those words as Chase Elliott almost lepages into Blaney and Keselowski. Thankfully did not. Oop. So now the 3 Fords. Boy, I'm probably going to have, I don't know if I'm going to have to pit or not. Well, they've decided that they're going to pit. And it's left
5
me
to
without a drafting partner here. You know, I figure I'll stretch it. There's no reason not to, really. Got one coming out of the pits here that I might be able to get behind. A couple cars, actually. Oh, yeah, it's Brad. It's Brad and Blaney. Go around Brad. Possibly catch Blaney as long as he didn't get too much draft off of that other car, which he didn't. It's going to help me immensely. Up to 13th. I don't know how much fuel you can save at a plate track, but we're going to do it. Do we have to clutch and coast again?
Free
I
to
already
go.
titled the video that. I'm going to try it. 3 laps.
Keep pushing. You gain a couple tenths on the car in front.
Just keep lifting. Lift where it's not necessary to be full throttle. It is necessary to be full throttle down the straightaway here just to keep up with Blaney. Lift just a little bit. Don't need to get into his bumper. Lift down here. Don't need to run right into the back of him. Fuel saving, that's not necessary.
Good high.
Why did Josh Wise do that? That wasn't my fault. That was just completely his fault. Completely.
Okay, we're
Well,
doing
I don't
2
care.
more.
I'm going
2
to
more
pull a
the
Greg
finish.
Biffle. I'm going to run the SOB out of because we're second place right now. We're going to battle
to the
Dale
green, buddy.
Jr. for the
Coming to the
win
green.
with
Come on,
2
man.
laps
Keep
to
that
go.
momentum. Keep that momentum.
So we'll see if Michael Waltrip will help us around Dale Jr. I doubt it, as he completely decides to go to the outside and not help at all because Michael Waltrip,
You got a drafting partner behind you.
we know how that works. Michael Annette is up here. Michael Annette is running up at the front, by the way. I mentioned that earlier in the commentary.
Okay, come on,
And
buddy.
now there he
Focus.
is.
Let's get that back.
Earnhardt down to the inside, passing me.
On your bumper.
Gordon moves up in front of me to block. Annette up to 3rd with help from Hamlin and Bain. We're going to come up to the white flag this time by.
Watch your
Oh,
inside.
my heart is genuinely starting to race.
Stay up
Danica.
top. At your door on the bottom.
Oh, we're in the top
Close it on
lane.
the
This is
bottom.
not working.
Keep it there. The leader's a second ahead.
Oh,
Come on, buddy. We've got to work
no.
that,
Oh.
buddy. Too fast, man. Check up. Check up. Final lap. Give me one more good
White flag. Oh, I'm so angry about that. I blew it. I got too overeager. Trevor Bayne leads. That's so disappointing. Should not have been in that top lane. Really got
one. Leader's 6
posed
seconds
there.
ahead.
The checkered flag is about to come out. Is it going to be Trevor Bayne? We're waiting.
Checkered flag.
And it is Trevor Bayne who wins. We're going to come home, I think,
really good.
27th.
Not bad today. Mid-pack is about all we could have
25th.
expected.
I disagree. It felt like it was going to all come together for me finally at a plate track. Unfortunately, I got squeezed in the middle up top. Jeff Gordon and Dale Jr. were backing up to me and unfortunately made some contact. Thankfully, there was not a big wreck. Kept it together. I ended up finishing 25th, and boy, it could have been a lot better. So disappointing. There's through the rest of the field. Of course, Josh Wise bringing out that crucial last yellow, and Brian Vickers finishing last, 1 lap behind the race. So, thank you guys so much for watching this 4th video of the 2016 NASCAR 15 Let's Play. Remember to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below of what track you want to see me at next, and that will be the next NASCAR 15 video, the one that gets the most upvotes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.